got to stop. You're addicted to this shit.
I'm trying to call Wait a Ride.
God damn it! I want a goddamn apology, George.
I am on the phone right now. I've got to go.
I want to know why you can treat me this way.
Because you leaked my information out.
George, if I wanted to leak it, I took the pictures of you in front of the van right in front of your face. I could have recorded every telephone conversation you've ever had.
Leaked my information out numerous times.
Then why aren't the pictures on the internet yet? Why?
I'm not in the mood for this right
George,
now.
Goddammit, I call you and you cuss me. So goddammit, you tell me then why did you so dirty? Go on, tell me.
Always leak my information out. You've leaked my information out numerous times to this clown.
Well, what stopped me from doing it? I mean, George, if I wanted to do it, I could have just done it, couldn't I? I mean, couldn't I? Couldn't I just done it?
What did I give to you on Discord that you sent me?
George, you didn't look at the other messages. I sent you 3 or 4 other messages, too. What?
There's people that live right there, bro.
I know.
On this side. People don't live right here.
Oh, okay.
Stuff on Discord that I saw.
And you only saw Discord because I showed it to you, GG.
Well, that is enough.
But I sent you other messages, too.
Look, I'm trying to get on the phone, and every time I try to call, you keep calling back.
Because you won't. You need to tell me you're sorry. I need to hear. George, you never even said thank you to me last night.
What are you talking about?
You never said you were thankful.
Listen, dude, I told you at the time when I told you the time when you took me to the Henrico doctors. Okay, I already told you that.
No, you didn't.
Thank you. Yeah, I did. You just choose not to. You choose to hear what you want to hear.
I mean, George, you got to understand, I care about you.
Look, if you do, then let me fucking breathe and do what I've got to do without you calling and blowing up my phone.
Well,
let me fucking do what I've got to do.
Stop treating me like that.
Stop listening to me.
You keep yourself, I'll tell Will Marklin. And I ain't done that yet, and you be nice to me.
You need to stop showing and stop telling this son of a bitch anything about what I'm doing.
But I haven't. And goddamn it, you need to tell me you're sorry. I need to hear it, or I'll come to that minivan and I'll tow that motherfucker right now.
You won't do shit.
I'll tow that motherfucker.
You won't do jack shit because it's not your vehicle.
I don't matter. It'll disappear.
Well, you won't be doing nothing if I'm standing there.
Well, stop treating me like this.
You won't be doing a goddamn thing if I'm standing right there.
We both.
Now you need to check yourself, motherfucker. You need to check yourself.
Stop treating me bad. I'm the only one
Stop
who come to help.
Stop fucking around and stop fucking talking to people about me.
I ain't talked to nobody.
Well, you talked to people about me because I saw something in relation to some other person, but that's not a person. That's not anybody from DoorDash. I'm not stupid.
Well, it ain't. Why would I send it to you, George? If I gave it, why would I send it to you?
It's revealing another person that is fictitious or somebody you might know. A fictitious person or someone that you've known to recruit. To get into this shit. Okay?
Bring me one red. George, I've been good to you. I treat you well.
Last night, you did a kind act, and I thanked you for it. So that's it. I thanked you for it, for last night.
You did.
I was in a bad situation last night. I'm still in a bad situation last night. I'm still in a situation right now. I'm trying to call the insurance company, and you keep blowing up my phone.
Well, if you would treat me right, I wouldn't do that.
You've been doing it all along. You keep blowing up the phone when I can't talk.
Well, George, if you didn't block my phone number, I could call you.
And why did I block your phone number?
I don't know.
Think about it. If you think about it real hard why I blocked your number, then you'll know. You'll answer your own question. And you'll understand why I blocked your number.
George, I didn't block. I haven't treated you bad. I've been good to you.
You are guilty by association.
But I don't associate, and you have no evidence that I do.
Well, I know what you do. I know that you have associated with these
George,
people.
I can call Will Marklin. George, let's be serious. We both know that I can call Will Marklin. I can call Marty McFly. We both know that I can call him.
Listen to me very fucking carefully.
No, listen to me carefully.
Don't fucking start with me. That shit is not going. That I'm telling you right now, that right now is. They seem to. They're talking, or that Markland had said, "Well, I'll get back to him." So they seem to know somebody's business and in code. And I'm not stupid. Because the only person that knew that under those people...
George, if I wanted to tell Will Markland, I would just do it. I wouldn't have to tell you I didn't. I'd simply just do it.
Okay, well,
Wouldn't
this is where... Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. This is not going to continue. This is not going to continue. This is not going to be another re-episode or some kind of theatrical performance or some kind of fucking vaudeville performance. It's not going to be that. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this around here. My sanity means more to me than just this bullshit.
Well, George, you need to start acting like you got some sense. You need to start treating me with respect.
You need to back off.
You need to be a man and accept your situation.
Back the fuck off.
You need to be a man and accept your situation.
When I'm saying that I'm fucking busy, you need to back off. I'll pay you your $58 back. I'll pay you $58 back, and that's that. Friday, you'll get your money back.
I'll never get it.
You'll get it back Friday. I'll mail it to you.
No, I won't. Now, you keep acting like this, I'll tell the goons. You treat me right, and I won't.
You've been talking to them. I know you have.
Keep acting like this, George. I'm going to call Will Markland.
You've been talking to them on that thread, and you've been liking what they're talking about, because I see your account there, because you've been on there. You haven't been on there as much, but you have been on there.
You want me to call Will Markland?
I'll call Henrico to make sure nothing happens to my car. I'll do that right now.
I'll call Will Markland right now. He'll come fast.
Well, you go ahead.
Who'll come faster?
Take him. Well, you call the motherfucker up and see what happens.
Who'll come faster?
I'll come faster.
Who'll come faster?
I'll get there fast enough.
Will Markland will come.
Okay. All right. This is why Kristen and Vince and my own conscience told me
the same people who wouldn't give you a fucking penny, who wouldn't give you a blanket if you were freezing, wouldn't give you a drop of water in the desert.
Well, let me tell you something. I have been, amazingly enough, I've been doing my best trying to cover up and pay what I need to do. And I've been doing okay. But I don't need to go down that downward spiral again. And I'm not going to allow anybody, and I'm not going to allow you to take me down that downward spiral again. I've been through enough hell. I've been through enough,
Stop
stress.
treating me bad.
I'm not going to let you put me through that stress again, and by making me paranoid about shit that's not even happening. Like that fucking tombstone thing, or that fucking shit that was photoshopped that you gave me.
I didn't do it.
Well, I know who. Well, then what? But so right then and there, that was a few days ago. So how did you get that? How did you get that picture?
It was on the internet.
Okay. All right. Let me tell you. Right now, I need to deal with the insurance company, and that's what I got to do right now. I have to then go to work, so I can't deal with all this drama.
Just treat me with some goddamn respect. Because, damn it, if I want to call Will Markland, I'd just call Will Markland. Damn it, I know his number. You know it, too.
Don't even talk shit.
So you ain't got to act like that. I ain't done that to you. I ain't done nothing to you.
Well, you need to... Listen, you can make threats. Make threats like that. I will, Listen, look, I don't want to continue a dialogue right now with you. I've got other things I've got to do.
Well, we'll dialogue again tomorrow.
But I'm not dialoguing tonight, and I will have Henrico police surrounding that area.
I know they're coming.
Yeah. So anything that that's not happening.
Damn call myself.
Excuse me?
I'll tow that call myself. Now stop acting like this.
You won't do shit. You don't have the authority to do shit.
My cousin come over here and tow that motherfucker. Ready to eat drunk.
All right. All right. You know what? I'm going to hang up, and I'm calling Henrico right now to make sure that nothing happens.
You call
All right. If I have to miss work from Amazon tonight, I will.
No, it ain't nobody gonna mess with your call on my watch. Why would I do that to you?
Because you're talking about it right now. You're talking about it right now.
Well, then I ain't gonna take your call. I wouldn't do that. fuck.
All right. Well, then, let me conduct my business. I got to call the insurance company before they close.
Will
I
you
got to do
call
it
me in
now.
the morning?
I don't know what I'm doing. You know, what I need to do is get the fuck out of this damn town. That's what I need to do.
Goons are
You get the
nationwide.
fuck out of Richmond. If we got to do that, this shit will stop.
It'll never stop.
It will. What's that?
It'll never stop.
You don't think so? I think so.
My money's on it won't stop.
Well, see, that's where Kristen is right with her prediction.
All right, listen. I got a
you
party
even-
to get back to.
You've even said as much, but Kristen is correct with her prediction that this is a egregious mistake that I'm making by even associating and talking to you. I'm talking to associating with you.
George,
And obviously,
if I wanted to make your life a living hell, this is what I would have done. I would have waited till I would have drove around a little more and found the van. Called Marty right then. He would have called his PI. They would have come out and took all sorts of pictures and probably had it towed. All at patron expense.
Okay. Well, guess what? I'm calling Enrico right now, and they're going to do a surveillance around that area.
I'm sure they will. They're going to get right on it. They're going to put a patrol car right outside the van.
If I've got to sit out there myself, I will.
George, you wouldn't have to sit out there yourself. You could behave.
Don't threaten me, man. Don't make threats, because then that's when I start doing things.
George, you got to stop acting like this here. And understand you have a few real friends. Don't be mean to them.
Look. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with my head. Don't fucking tell me shit. Don't fucking send me shit. That's phantom. That fucking Photoshop picture was a fancy thing to get a reaction out of me. That's all it was. Because I went there, and it was nothing done. Just to get a reaction. That's all it is. What you do?
George. Yeah, see, that's how he acts, Richard. He wants to talk people like you're garbage, and then when you do one thing...
No. Listen. You talk to two people that I sued in a lawsuit. You were a paralegal that was supposed to represent or to help me for my papers.
And I won that.
You and I met through a ad on Craigslist to document my papers and for my papers. I paid you $2,500 more so in a span of 6 months to do the work, and then you turned shit. And then when they threaten you, let your friend Richard hear this. When they said that they're going to do this and they're going to report you or your charges or whatever, then you turned on me, and then you start associating with them, and then you start giving them my business and telling them shit about people that you shouldn't have had no reason to talk about. And then you went ahead in 2018, talked to me and Kristen on the phone. You said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was doing Duster, and I'm okay now. I'm a better person. I'm off drugs and all that." I said, "Okay, fine." And then you went ahead and then you put the fucking knife again, and then you went ahead and then you start calling Kristen a whore and made comments to her about that, and then you start recording conversation.
George, we know where Kristen is. They know where Kristen is.
Make sure Richard hears this. You start recording conversation. So, yeah, I'm a little bit paranoid. You damn fucking right.
George,
I'm paranoid because I know they...
George,
I'm the
only one who come to your aid.
No,
Hey,
you
brother,
did that on yourself.
Hey, man, I'm just a regular person, man. I'm not after you, buddy.
Richard, I don't know you. I don't know you. I understand that you're related to
you know
them, and that's fine.
You know Jay.
Who's that?
Jay.
Who's Jay?
Jay Smith.
That's Richard. What are you talking about?
One time I called and you talked to him and you told you he was Jay Smith and you got all the panties all up in a bunch.
All right, look. This mind game will work with a simpleton. This mind game will work with someone who's slow. I'm not slow.
For 15 years.
No, it's not working with me right now because I see it now. I see what you're talking about, and then you're resorting back to your same behavior pattern. You wonder why I go off. I go off because you resort to the same behavior
George, I got a
pattern.
question.
By
I got a
talking
question. Could I not go on Facebook right now and post all the pictures of your van? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I physically go to Facebook and upload every single picture I took?
And you know what I will do? That's a mistake.
The question is, can I do that?
That is a mistake.
The question is, can I do it?
Well,
yes.
I don't know.
It's indisputable that I can. But I haven't. So stop this.
Well, then how are they knowing and talking about that? And then Markland says, I will get right to it. I will let him know. Well, I'll read. I mean, I don't have it in front of me, but know what it was, that he will let him know whatever bullshit you said. Hold on. Let me read this right here. Let me find it here. What is this shit? It was right here, and now I can't find it. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
I will.
Picture of an old man with, I don't know what the hell that is. And then, supposed to be a PI, right? PI, huh? And then it says here, anyone able to get hold of Marty? Just had a message of Timo saying that the DoorDasher says he has spotted a van that smashed up. Said she can get pictures of it. I don't believe it, and think it could be someone trying to find shit out. Well, that right there tells me that you told someone in that group that, because they're saying, I read it again here, is anyone able to get a hold of this Marty? Just able to have a message off of Chemo, the girl at DoorDash says that she spotted Gigi's minivan. Now, what I'm saying to you is, I'm not surrounded by people following me. And if I was being followed, it was at the house where I used to live at. But nobody's following me and knows where I am at. You knew where I was at last night because you took it upon yourself. Hold on a second. Because Vince was going to come and get me.
Vince has never come to get you.
No, he was, and he ended up picking me up. But that's neither here nor there. You then went ahead and just dropped it on me that you were right in the neighborhood. So that's a little bit, man. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to say that you came in the neighborhood just to do what? Okay, that's fine. And you came, and so I acknowledged it, and I told you, okay, fine. But all that being said, it was told to me that there is going to, at what price? At what price? I am not going to, I'm a man, and I'm not going to be used as a guinea pig. I'm a fucking man, and I'm not going to be used as a guinea pig for someone to, poke at. I'm not self-sufficient. Excuse me?
A man is self-sufficient.
Okay, yes, I have been, very much so.
I can tell.
After the cards I've been dealt with, I have been very much so. You offered, so then you came. You offered and then you did. So, okay, so I acknowledged. And I did acknowledge it.
Look, I've had enough. I'm bored with you now. I'll pick this back up tomorrow.
Okay, well, that's fine. But don't blow up my phone, because when you do that, you piss me off.
Well, if you'd answered the motherfucker, I wouldn't have to now, would I?
I've already answered it, and you called again.
Because you're so mean. You wait till I start drinking, run your goddamn mouth, knowing that I'm man enough to come visit you. I ain't Jay Smith.
Listen carefully to me. I don't care
I'm Jason Summers.
Okay.
I'm Mike Saunders.
Well, I don't care. You're whatever you think you are in your own mind. Okay? And if in your own mind you think that who you are, you think you're hot, then hey, that's good. That pat on the back. You're whatever. But in the real world, though, it doesn't work that way.
All right, look, I got some pussy to get into.
Okay, you do? Okay, hopefully it's probably a dick, but okay.
Yeah, she got bigger titties than you got.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever, man. You go at it, and
I'll call you in the morning, like I said.
Just give my phone a break for now, okay?
I will. We'll talk in the morning.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Gigi. for now.